What is up, guys, and welcome to episode number 5 of the Manchester City Career Mode. And before we start up today's episode, I just want to take this time to thank you guys, because at the time of I'm recording this, we've just hit 90 subs on the channel. Yay! You and me, you and I, we've hit 90 subs on the channel. So thank you guys so much for that. We are so close, oh so close. I can smell it, it's on my fingertips. 100 subs. We are so close. It's on my fingertips. I can smell it. Triple digits. Absolutely insane that we are so close in hitting 100 subs. Anyway, you didn't come to this video to hear this. You came for the career mode, and we're gonna get straight into it. We are currently in the 4th position. Arsenal, Chelsea, West Brom joined first with 4 games won, 1 drawn and 1 lost, 7 goals scored each, and Arsenal only conceding 3 goals, so their defense is on point this season. And we are currently in the 4th position with 3 games won, 3 games drawn and 0 games lost. The only team to do so in the Premier League, I might add, with 13 goals scored and 5 goals conceded. That's the best in the Premier League. The best goal difference in the Premier League with 12 points, and Liverpool sitting just behind us, scoring a little bit less goals than us, but still pretty close to us. And Middlesbrough, Hull City and Swansea City sitting in the relegation zone. Swansea City not even winning a match yet this season. And Spurs is sitting in 15th position with 2 games won, 0 drawn and 4 games lost, which is the team we are going to play next. So yeah, let's get straight into this match against Tottenham Hotspurs away from home at White Hart Lane.
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League.
I got trapped in your eyes the moment you looked at me from across the room.
And let's take a look at Spurs lineup: Vorm, Walker, Dyer, Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Ben Davies, Strootman, Wanyama, Dele Alli, Janssen and Harry Kane. And on the bench, Lloris, Danny Rose, Dembele, Diouf, Trippier, Lamela and Christian Eriksen. A pretty strong lineup here, and this is not going to be an easy match against Spurs here at White Hart Lane. And Graham Scott will be the referee for the match, and we will be about to kick things off right here, right now. Sergio Aguero on the ball will kick things off, and we have things underway here. And we will have the first chance with Leroy Sané taking the shot. It goes just wide. Well, not just wide, it goes really wide. And that was the first chance of the match. And after that, we will have a corner kick. De Bruyne crossing it in after that corner kick. Dele Alli with a sort of bicycle kick clearance. And here, De Bruyne on the ball, passing it over to Leroy Sané, who will take the shot. It gets saved by Michel Vorm. And we almost get the header on, but they do get the ball clear. And here, 12 minutes, we win the ball back. Sané on the ball, passing to Aguero. Aguero with a back heel. De Bruyne on the ball, takes the shot, and he scores. And we go 1-0 up here in the White Hart Lane away from home. And yeah, we go 1-0 up. Tottenham Hotspur's defense was not on point like they are in real life right there. Leroy Sané winning us back the ball, passing it to Aguero. Aguero with the back heel. And De Bruyne with his 4th goal in the Premier League right here, right now. Not too far off Sergio Aguero, the striker there. And yeah, Aguero with the assist, assisting him right there. And here, not really a cool moment, but Sané with a cool trick. I thought I will show you guys that. But here with a cool moment here, Yaya Toure on the ball, passing it to Aguero. Aguero, De Bruyne, Sané takes the shot, and no keeper is saving that shot. Leroy Sané, that is absolutely upper Benjamins, upper echelons, all the way to the bank. Kevin De Bruyne with a goal and an assist now. Take a look at the replay here. De Bruyne with the pass, and Leroy Sané, what a shot. That was far post, too far post, too much far post. No one is saving that shot. What a shot. And Leroy Sané with his 2nd goal of the league here. Spurs taking a shot and we get block of it. De Bruyne on the ball here. Vertonghen winning it back for Tottenham Hotspurs. Dele Alli, Janssen getting cleared by Florenzi, but Janssen again takes the shot. It gets blocked by John Stones, which goes out for a corner. A good block from John Stones, not getting a handball to it, and Donnarumma didn't need to do anything about it. Dele Alli here, Kyle Walker looking for a ball, but De Bruyne getting it, and we will pass it to Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané will just run with it with his pace, looking for Sergio Aguero to make that run, passing it in, but Eric Dyer gets it cleared out for a corner, and we will get the corner, and De Bruyne will cross it in. They get clear of it. John Stone picks up the ball, takes the shot, and what is happening? We are 3-0 up here at White Hart Lane, and what is happening with Tottenham Hotspur's defense? John Stone scoring from not a corner kick. Well, technically it is a corner kick. Well, it's not a header at least. It's kind of sort of a long shot. Nothing Michel Vorm could do about it. Was it a mistake though, putting Michel Vorm ahead of Hugo Lloris in the starting lineup? I thought it was, but apparently Mauricio Pochettino thought that Michel Vorm would do a better job than Hugo Lloris. John Stones picking up his first goal in the Premier League and his first goal for Manchester City, and after that we'll move on to the second half. Dele Alli, Hurricane, Dele Alli again passing it over to Janssen. Janssen takes the shot. It gets saved by Donnarumma, and David Alaba gets the ball cleared, and after that 84th minute they will have a free kick. Harry Kane will take it he will. Eriksen with the shot and hits the post. That was the most insane free kick I've seen in FIFA in ages. Look at that. About to take the shot, it goes to Eriksen. Eriksen with a half scissors kick. It hits the post, almost went in, but luckily it didn't. Here, Iheanacho, Torreira, Florenzi, Gabriel Jesus with a bit of Brazilian flair. Fernandinho, passing to Kelechi Iheanacho. Iheanacho, Raheem Sterling takes the shot. It gets saved by Michel Vorm, who denies us our fourth goal of the match. And after that, the referee will blow the whistle, and end of the score will be 3-0 to Manchester City at White Hart Lane. The Tottenham Hotspurs fans will not be happy with this result. 3 goals scored at home, always not a good result. Harry Kane was unable to score, Christian Eriksen as well. And yeah, we were just the better team. John Stones 1 shot and 1 goal. He was solid in the back as well, so definitely happy with this result. Stones with a goal, Sané with a goal, and De Bruyne with a goal. 3-0 at White Hart Lane to Manchester City. Good stuff. And what a win for Manchester City. And after that game, we have jumped to the second position with Chelsea now being the leaders. Arsenal has drawn a game, so they have dropped down to the 4th position. West Brom as well, and Liverpool has won another game, so they are currently in 3rd. Chelsea with 5 games won, and we are, look at us. Look at how much goals we have scored. 16 goals scored, 5 conceded. That's one of the best in the league, and 11 goal plus goal difference. That is too good. And Spurs now has dropped down to the 16th position after that loss against us. And in this match at home against Everton, we will be using our second team with the likes of Jesus, Nolito, and Navas in the team. Players who usually don't get much first team football, who usually don't get much football action. They will get a chance to shine and show us why they should be in the first team and getting much more play time. Also, we are currently in the 3rd position with a game in hand, and if we do lose this match, we will be in 3rd, but if we do win it, we will come 2nd. Could this be a risk against Everton? I don't know. Let's get straight into it. Let's take a look at Everton's lineup. Stekelenburg, Coleman, Jagielka, Williams, Baines, Schneiderlin, McCarthy, Lennon, Morales, Barkley, Lukaku, and Robles, De Vrij, Gay, Valencia, Funes Mori, Gareth Barry, and Coney on the bench, who just, this Everton lineup just beat Leicester 4-2 in real life. What a game that was. And Gabriel Jesus will kick things off for us. Here in the 3rd minute, they will have the first team to Barkley getting through our defense, but luckily Zabaleta was there. Crucial for us right there. And here Morales passing to Lukaku. Barkley turns, shoots, gets saved by Gianluigi Donnarumma, who denies them a goal, and it goes out for a corner. Decent shot from Ross Barkley right there, and a even better save from Gianluigi Donnarumma right there, who denies them a goal and denies them the lead, and they will get a corner from that save from Gianluigi Donnarumma. And here they take it, we get clear of it, and they take a shot. Jagielka, a long shot, and it goes well over, and we'll move on to the 16th minute. Jesus Navas passing it over to Fabian Delph. Fabian Delph takes the shot. Easy save for Stekelenburg right there. After that, 33rd minute, Zabaleta over to Jesus Navas. Jesus Navas, Fernandinho takes the shot. Gets saved by Stekelenburg. A decent save right there to deny us the lead, to deny us to go in front and at home. Yeah, decent save to stick out an arm right there. Here, true ball to Gabriel Jesus, who will take a shot right here, right now. Takes the shot. Stekelenburg almost messing up right there, but he gets a save to it. And here we'll move on to the second half. Iheanacho, Nolito gets injured right there, and we are forced to make a substitute, and hopefully Nolito will not be out for long, and we will take Nolito out for Iheanacho, and Iheanacho will move on to the striking position, and Jesus Navas will come out for Raheem Sterling, who will go on to the left hand side, and Gabriel Jesus will play in the right hand side. And here 69th minute, 69, and Lukaku on the ball here, looking for a crossing, but no one is in the box. Gay hits it, but luckily it hits the side netting a bit too wide there, and not a great angle to head it. Nothing. Then Gianluigi Donnarumma had to get a touch to it, so it went out for a goal kick. And here Kevin De Bruyne will come in for Fabian Delph, looking to make an impact in this pretty dull match, to be honest. And Kevin De Bruyne looking to make an impact, the ginger one, and yeah, looking to score a goal to equalize his goal tally to Sergio Aguero. Here Lennon on the ball, looking for a cross in, but again no one is in the box. Poor defending here. Morales getting through our defense, takes the shot, and he score. And we go 1-0 down to Everton, to Ronald Koeman's men. They are definitely happy about that one. Poor defending, should have got clear of that ball but didn't, and Gianluigi Donnarumma, should have he done better. Let's take a look at the replay right here. Defense was shocking, and goalkeeping, should have Donnarumma done better right there. I thought he should have maybe stuck out a leg, but he didn't. And it looks like we are going to lose our first game in the Premier League right here, right now. Kevin Morales scoring his second goal in the Premier League. Here Fernando, Sterling, Johnny, back to Sterling, back to Johnny, completing the 1-2. Sterling here to Iheanacho, who will take the shot. No, he won't. Gets tackled by Jagielka, and the referee blows the whistle, and we lose our first match of the season, and we will lose it to Everton FC. Kevin Morales, the goal scorer, definitely happy with that, and Kevin De Bruyne not happy with that. Losing to Everton, losing our first match in the Premier League. Kevin Morales, one shot, one goal, clinical in front of goal. And was it a mistake playing our second team against Everton in this crucial match in the Premier League, which will probably take us to second? But now I think we're gonna have to settle for fourth, and not a great result for Manchester City. So disappointing loss to Everton right there, but nothing we can do about it. And Nolito has been injured for 4 weeks, and Ilkay Gundogan has 5 weeks left of his injury, so not long after he returns from his injury. And our monthly scouting update has returned to us for the first time. Kevin McDonald, not good enough. This is from Northern Ireland. Duffy, not good enough. Welsh, not good enough. O'Donnell is good enough, so we're going to sign him up. Connor Crowe, good enough. Doesn't even have a game face, but we're going to sign him up. And Connor Breen is not good enough, but Mark Breen, very good. We are going to sign him up from Northern Ireland, and we're going to take a look at China now. And hopefully he can find us some beast. And Wei, who doesn't even look Asian, is not good enough. Kai Wen is good enough, so we're gonna sign him up. And Shizu is not good enough. Bing Dai Zhao is good enough. He is very good, 82 to 94 potential. And this guy, not the biggest fan of him. Li Jiang, not good enough. And Bing Wen Du is not good enough. And yeah, some pretty good talents our scouts has returned to us. So yeah, pretty good. And thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of the Man City Career Mode. In the next episode, we'll play our first match in the Champions League against Real Madrid, who are in second currently with 4 points. They actually drew against Copenhagen. We are currently in first place, so if we win against them, the next episode, we're probably going to come top of the group. And yeah, thank you so much for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!